What's up, team? Today we have a 20-shot point between Roger Federer and Juan Martín del Potro. This comes from Shanghai 2017, and I want to point out some important signals for when to attack in a cross-court rally. Let's dive in.
This point starts with opening position 5-4-4-5.
Del Potro serves into the body on the ad side, and Federer takes this as a backhand, playing deep cross-court and recovering to the middle. From here, Del Potro runs around for a strong inside-out forehand, and Federer hits a backhand up the line to make Del Potro cover the other side of the court. In this opening position, we see Del Potro is trying to line up a forehand-to-backhand rally, and Roger is trying to make that difficult for him. So let's look at the rally. And first, we'll look at it from Del Potro's perspective. Del Potro covers the court here, and he hits a little forehand spread, first hitting cross and then hitting the line. And after Roger runs down this backhand, Del Potro locks into a backhand isolation. He hits 5 backhands cross court to Roger's backhand, and then he changes direction, hitting one up the line. One thing I want to point out here is Juan Martín is moving the ball around here with really great margin. This is a great thing to copy if you're a power player with big strokes. Now let's look at the point from Roger's perspective. Roger's returning, so he starts on defense. He defends against the serve with a deep slice backhand return, and he gets attacked again right away with a strong inside-out forehand to his backhand. To defend this one, Roger plays a topspin backhand drive up the line that lands a bit short towards the service line in the court. Now on this shot, I think he was intentionally aiming for the service line. He's trying to keep his ball landing a bit short, a little more conservative, as he tries to change direction off of what was a pretty big, pretty aggressive Del Potro forehand. So he's reducing his chances of missing long. And the goal here of changing direction was to disrupt Del Potro's forehand to backhand rally attack. And it works for a minute. Del Potro runs over and he hits a forehand cross court. And it looks like Federer is out of the backhand cage for a minute. But right away, Del Potro changes direction of the rally again and plays to Federer's backhand once more. Roger's going to try one more escape by running around the backhand to hit a forehand inside out. But after that, they fall into a solid backhand-to-backhand rally. It's almost as if Federer accepts this at this point, and we can see him switch tactics. Instead of trying to get out of the backhand rally, we can see him start to embrace it, and he starts working the point from the backhand side. Up to this point, Federer had been on defense. But after that inside-out forehand, Del Potro runs over, he hits a backhand cross-court, and they're in a pretty neutral position here. Both are pretty close to the baseline and a pretty classic open court setup. So when players are neutral, they're trying to create an advantage. And we'll see here, Federer does this. He trades a couple backhands with Juan Martín. He hits a little deeper than Del Potro does. And when Del Potro leaves the next ball a little short, Roger uses an excellent bit of footwork here to step up for a small attack. He rips this ball cross court, and now he has control of the rally. Del Potro will play one more ball cross court, but he's feeling the pressure as Roger continues to attack. Roger's basically saying, I think my backhand is better than yours. Then on this next one, Del Potro either changes direction of the rally on purpose to escape this position or makes contact a little late, leaving this ball a little more center. This ball comes in on Federer's forehand side and gives him a look at the open court. And in this position, Roger finishes with a cross-court forehand for a winner. Let's watch it play out from start to finish.
Notice how Federer plays almost every ball cross court in this point, all but one.
But still, he gets offensive opportunities. This is a great point showcasing Federer's gradual transition from defense to offense, and we can really appreciate his shot selection and his footwork on this point.
The footwork on this next backhand here is incredible. That shuffle step up was where Federer asserted his offensive position. He creates an opportunity and finishes.
Now if you want to practice some tactics like this, take some time to set up a backhand-to-backhand rally with a partner. Start the rally hitting your outside shots, backhand to backhand. Try to overwhelm each other by hitting with either pace or depth. The goal, not to hit a winner or to end a point, but to get your opponent to hit a little late or change direction into your forehand side. When you see that ball, follow Federer's example and use your forehand to attack the open court. Play out points like that, and once you do, reset and run it again. Remember, step 1 is a small victory. You're trying to overwhelm your opponent with either depth or pace, and get them to hit to a more optimal area of the court. This results in your opponent hitting a ball to your forehand side and leaving a cross-court target wide open. Step 2 is that cross-court forehand to finish the point. This is one of the highest percentage attacks in the game and well worth practicing. Working through this position will help build your transition skills from defense to offense, and it will also help you build the skills you need to win the backhand-to-backhand rallies. Now, if you like analyzing shot sequences like this, I hope you'll check out my new book. I wrote the book on tennis strategy, and it's available on Amazon. So if you want to level up the tactical side of your tennis, head on over to Amazon and pick up a copy. And if you want even more tennis tactics, check out my website, tennistactics.com, where you can sign up for my newsletter. There, I'm working on even more content to help you take your game to the next level. Until next time, hit your targets. We'll talk soon.